All sports talk shows are the same, right?
I am bothered by everything.
You gotta go back to football school.
The goal of this guy, it's just immeasurable.
Wrong. In a world filled with talking heads more interested in their own celebrity than actually knowing the sports world, it's hard to find the people who really care about sports first. Look no further. Wire to Wire has it all covered. These guys have the knowledge and the cred to back up their opinions. No hot takes to get attention, just straight up opinions. Know anyone else who correctly called the 2020 World Series and March Madness? How about 70% on the NFL and NCAA football last year? You don't. Bottom line, these guys know their shit. They aren't doing it for attention, they're doing it for passion. Wire to Wire, live every Wednesday, 8:30 Eastern, only on Toxic Radio and wherever you find podcasts. You know what all the cool kids are doing these days? Listening to podcasts. And what does Toxic Radio have? Podcasts, duh.
Just as I thought.
Go to toxicradio.net and check out our weekly schedule for the lineup of great shows. Miss any of them live? No worries.
Thank God, dude.
We're on all the top podcast platforms, or just find them at toxicradio.net or on the free app. The choice is yours. Be cool or not.
We're gonna be cool.
Toxic Radio. Get the podcasts. Get infected. Hey, miss an episode of Relationships 101? Don't sweat it. We got you covered. You can catch up on episodes on the Toxic Radio app, toxicradio.net, or wherever you get podcasts, like iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, and Odyssey. And don't forget to follow John on social media too. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Remember, just like any relationship, communication is key. Keep in touch.
Oh my gosh, you gotta love that beat. Mike, let that thing breathe. Oh my gosh, that's super sexy. Sheesh, that gets me in a mood, I'm telling you. Makes me actually want to do some things. But I want to welcome everybody tonight. You're tuned into one of the hottest relationship podcasts in the game right now, Relationships 101. And I'm your doctor of love, at least for the next 60 minutes anyway. And my name is John Evans. And the man to my right is Philly's own. I call him Mr. Wildin' Out. He's never at a loss for words. He's the doctor's assistant, Supreme, the resurrector. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's happening, good people? Back again for another exciting episode with the brother. And we're going to turn it up and turn it on out. Let me stop talking like that. This music making me
Oh, man, I'm telling you, I'm not even going to lie. That beat makes me want to straight fuck. I mean, excuse my language, but it does what it does. I mean, that's a super sexy beat. We got a lot to unpack here. First of all, I want to get some flowers out.
Word.
Yes. May 20th, correct?
Oh, yeah.
It's a big day for my man Supreme. He will be performing live
Super
at
big.
Dobbs on South Street in Philly.
3rd and South, 304.
Go ahead, let them know.
304 South Street, the Funktastic release party. Dave Ivory presents Supreme the Resurrected, new single, Funktastic, and we celebrating with the release of the video and the single, and we partying. We got a dope lineup: Lacey B, John Diallo, Shellyano, Eddie Drawn, and Hayes. So you don't want to miss this dope lineup, and it ain't gonna be all night long. We gonna hit the stage early so we can party late, and we gonna have a good time. So please, all roads lead to South Street for Funktastic Friday. That's the new holiday. We're gonna dub it that forever and ever. Funktastic Friday, May 20th.
Oh, man, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm happy for you, brother. I truly am.
Oh,
I believe in giving flowers, so someone else deserves to get theirs. The man who built Toxic Radio himself, Michael, he just got a awesome job today. Would you like to share that with the people, Michael? Come on now, make it quick.
Talk about your wallet.
I'm trying to make it quick. All right. So, yeah, thank you. Yes, I got a job offer from L3 Harris. Really stoked about it. Quality engineer, a title I've yet to have under my belt. So always excited to try something new and hopefully do them proud. So it's going to be great.
He be working
Congratulations on that.
He be working at jobs for years.
Congratulations on that. Last but not least, I know she's not with us in the building tonight, but my daughter will be graduating on Wednesday, and she will be getting her associate's degree. Major accomplishment for her at the age of 19. I am super proud of you. I love you, and
Gianna,
we will be in the building for that one.
That's
okay.
dope.
I want to thank all the lovers that's in the building right now. Let me give some shout-outs. My baby Kathleen is watching. What's going on? We got Jamie. We got Marie Robinson. What's going on? My main man, Joe Turner Jr. I'm telling you, if anyone is into gaming, you want to check out his Twitch channel at JT Gaming 0177 on Twitch. If you're a gamer, that's the place you want to be. Tony Love, Antonita Austin. She has something going on. May 8th, she's performing.
May 18th.
May 18th, I'm sorry, Tony Love. May 18th, Tony Love is performing in the city of Philly. Brotherly Love. I'm telling you, anyone who gets a chance to hear her poetry, please do so. It's a beautiful thing. She mixes it up. She has a wonderful singing voice.
Yep.
And she mixes that up with the poetry. I'm telling you, it is worth the price of admission, and even if it's free, it's even better. So please go check that thing out.
Put it in the chat, boo. And thank you for putting my ticket.
We got the Toxic Queen, Laura Rose, watching. Hey, I appreciate all y'all. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Yeah. So we got a lot to unpack here. Let's dig into these stories. Tiana Ben is watching. What's going on? You know you better have been watching. I talked to you on the way over here, but I appreciate you. All right.
I'd be upset if you ain't watching.
Yeah. This first, I'm sorry. Tony Love's poetry reading is at Fergie's Pub, May 18th at 7:30. So, yeah, if you get a chance, please go check that out. It's a beautiful thing. We got Dave in the building. What's going on? Okay, we're going to go into our first story. It's from Angie out of Long Island.
Woo!
She says, I have a girlfriend who has an amazing boyfriend. He does it all, and he makes her feel like a queen, but she treats him like trash on a daily, and he is still faithful. I'm thinking about busting that shit right up because I know she's cheating, and he deserves better. Am I wrong? I mean, the man deserves someone who's going to treat her right. Right?
Mind your business. he clearly likes being treated like an a-hole. Let it happen. And don't you be the cause of anything different. That's just my take. I don't know.
Okay, hold up.
Reel up.
I need this water for a quick. Okay. I'm in a great mood. So the answer to this reminds me of the old New Edition R&B song.
Which one, fellas?
There's a jealous girl in our town. Oh, baby. Yes, that's the jealous girl talking. Yeah. So, you could bust that thing up if you want, but you take a chance in getting your ass busted by your girlfriend, which won't be your girlfriend anymore, and she'll still have that man. Mind your business. Shout out to my main man, Positive Pro Star GP. He handles our social media, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm not social media savvy, so he handles the TikTok. I just want to and Instagram and all that stuff for us. So I just want to give you your flowers, also let you know you're appreciated for everything that you do for the Relationships 101 podcast. Yeah, mind your business on that one. That could be a very ugly situation. Stay out of that.
Mm-hmm. It's somebody.
He's where he wants to be.
Where he wants to be.
Yeah,
and don't want to leave, clearly.
Exactly. He likes being treated like trash. Hold up, side point. I'm looking at myself. Shout out to H&M because they got a brother looking good. I do not work out at all, but by the look of these shirts, you would think I do. Shout out to H&M.
I got shop there.
Yeah. But seriously, Marie Robinson says, sounds like the friend wants him. It does.
Been wanting
him for a minute, probably from day one. Gregory says that sounds like hating to me. She out of pocket. Yes, indeed. Antonita Austin says, mind your business and just be his friend. When they break up, hit him up. Yeah.
You never know.
Right. You never know.
Cause of it.
Don't be the cause of it, because I got a feeling that's going to get your ass whooped. Seriously.
Yeah. And heartbroken because he's going to go right back to her.
Exactly. Let them break up naturally. Don't you be the cause of it. Don't you be the cause of it. Because if you try to be the cause of it, there's a strong chance he's where he wants to be. He's being treated like dirt, unfortunately, and he's still there. So apparently he still likes it. So, I mean, I doubt you breaking it up is going to, change his mind any. Let him wake up and let them break up naturally.
And the funny part, you know what? She might get him and treat him like the crap too, because she know that he can accept it and he can take it. Yeah, right. So she might not. That's like you might not treat the equipment any better. You might treat the equipment just as bad or worse. So leave that alone.
And you just want it because you don't want her to have it.
And you see what you see out of your eyes. You don't know what goes on in them people's houses, and mind your business. Just mind your business.
So that's where we're going to leave you at, Angie. Mind your business and let them live.
Mm-hmm. If he like it, I love it.
Exactly. If you like it, I love it. We're going to go to, I believe, Marie Robinson says she's really not the girl's friend because she's willing to lose her as a friend also. You're right. It's not that girl's friend.
Everybody chasing the duck.
Right. Everybody's chasing that dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Kathleen
Shame.
says, MYOB. We know what that means. Mind your own business. Yep. Gregory says that's true. Well, we're going to move on to the next one. This is from Chris out of, hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, Lodi, New Jersey?
Lodi, New Jersey.
Okay. Says, excuse me? Okay.
Any Jerseyites?
Okay. It says, I've been listening for a while, and I love what you guys are doing. I've had the situation where I'm trying to get out of the friend zone with a coworker, and I'm trying to end zone with.
Dance.
Okay. But I've been unsuccessful. It's always an excuse she has. The last time I tried to make a move, she said, "Oh, you're too sweet." I wouldn't want to ruin our friendship. What the hell can I do to win her over?
Go over there and smack her ass up. No. Nah. Oh man. Friend zone. That's a dangerous it's a dangerous spot to be in, especially first of all, you there to work. Mm-hmm. Do your job. All this, if it happened naturally, if you see the girl giving you an eye or something, or you giving her the eye, you jump on it and see what's happening. And may want to act on it if you're single. But the bottom line at the job is supposed to do the job, man. This ain't the love connection. You know what I'm saying? But if the rhythm ain't coming back the way you giving it, then it's time to move on, brother.
Okay. Shout out to Gene from Wire to Wire. Toxic Fam. He's watching. I have to. This reminds me of another R&B song.
Come on with it. You in your bag today.
There you go, telling me no again.
There you go.
There
you
go. Yeah.
There you go. New Jack City.
Right. That's what you've been getting. And if all you've been getting is the word no, it's time for you to stop.
Yeah.
It's time for you to stop.
Stop, no, and don't mean I'm gone.
Right. Take it for what it is. I mean, I get it. A lot of relationships are generated in the workplace because you spend the majority of your time there. Some stuff just ain't meant to be. You've been getting shot down numerous times again, and she even told you, "Oh, you're sweet. I wouldn't want to ruin our friendship." Nothing's going to happen from that. Nothing's going to happen from that.
And you can't go in there trying to change your personality. Like, I'm gonna be mean to her today.
Right.
I'm gonna be a little rougher. I'll be mean to her. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be cold to her. Cause then you ain't gonna be you. And she ain't even gonna want you to be her friend.
Right.
In a minute, like you hang in there long enough. You never know what it's gonna do. But please do not put all your eggs in that one coworker's basket. It's other chicks in the broom closet probably waiting on you.
That broom closet is a dangerous place.
Yeah, he trying to bring some new stuff up in there. It already smell like Badussy.
Right. Let's go into our lovers in the building. Laura says it's time to move on.
Peace.
Marie Robinson says she don't want him. Kathleen says she's just not into you. There's a movie.
That's it.
Laura says Supreme, mom's on me.
It's cause
Kathleen says, "What's means?" I have no idea. They do these little inside things, and I'm even clueless on it. Kathleen, don't sweat it. Gregory says he's got to give up the friend zone as a dead zone unless he shows her how much a dog he could be, and she might prefers. Nah, I'm not going to advise that. Even if it's not working, leave it be. Move on to someone else. Don't try to be something that you're not. That's the worst thing you could do.
Yeah, you gonna hate yourself.
Dave says, take the friend zone status and word to the wise. Best not to fish off the company pier anyway. She's probably done you a favor, which is true. Which is true.
Yeah.
Which is true. Gregory says, Supreme, shout out.
He said, "Oh, shout out."
So, I mean, leave it be. I mean, if it didn't work for you.
7:30.
Yeah, if it didn't work for you, it's not going to work for you. I mean, leave it alone. Some things are just a blessing in disguise, and this could very well be one for you.
I'm glad we're on the same page, man. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We crazy with it, singing and everything. You
Yeah.
can stick around. The steak, try the steak. It's good.
I mean, straight up, though.
We're here till Friday.
We're here till 9 o'clock tonight, baby. So we're going to move to the next one. She did not leave where she was from, and she even did not leave her name. She will go by the baddest.
The baddest?
The baddest.
Oh, wow.
That's what she chimed in as. I've been with my boyfriend for about 8 months. He's a cool dude. We compliment each other, but I have a major problem with him. He still talks to his ex on a regular. I'm talking 3 or 4 times a week. They laughing together, sometimes more than he does with me. So I asked him, what the fuck is up? Are y'all fucking? He told me I'm overreacting. She's just good people. Am I overreacting, or should I cut my losses before they do start fucking again?
And it's the ex. See,
This is the
chicks
ex.
if you have a female best friend and you talking 3-4 times a week and laughing and kiki and ha ha and inside jokes, that's the best friend that you probably grew up from the sandbox with. That, you got to cut that short, even if you got a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, damn, your ex-girlfriend, that should be dead like Fred in the head. You know what I'm saying? That got to be, and even if y'all just cool because you know you want to be cordial, like your ex, she should understand. Because if she was the girlfriend, she wouldn't want you talking to your ex-girlfriend before her. Before, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that much, even if y'all turned from girlfriend and boyfriend to best friend to buddy, it's still boundaries, and you gotta respect your girl. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very, very disrespectful. Now, occasional hello. I was in town, just wanted to say hi, keep it moving. I'm just saying, keep it like drive by hi. Not no come on by the house and have dinner and let's me and but maybe me, you and my lady could sit down and talk, or say just to say hello to you to show that. But even then, that's sketchy. That's edgy. She right, 100%.
I will say this. He has
said,
balls big as book bags.
He don't give a fuck.
Right.
Excuse my language.
They're talking 3 to 4 times a week.
A week? On the telephone?
Right, on the telephone. She said they're laughing together more than than he does with her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Need to get back with her.
Okay, let me ask you this, and I'm going to ask the lovers in the building. Has anyone ever had an ex that they felt that connected to after the breakup? I've never had one. When my relationships end, they don't even want to talk to me anymore. So I don't even, I'm inclined to think that they are still fucking around. Why would you still remain in contact with an ex that heavy? 3 or 4 times a week, that's heavy right there.
Yeah, that's really heavy.
Yeah.
Like I said, even if your ex, because even by you boning like that cannot turn into your best friend. Most times you best friends with a girl because she don't let you hit. So now you're her best friend.
Oh, yeah,
and you
right.
And you're trying to hit, so you're talking 3-4 times a week. But then when you got a girlfriend, you fall back on that. You let that thing go. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go and see what the lovers in the building had tonight.
They
say.
know everything.
Tony Love says, run. Kathleen says, not happening in my book. Run, girl. Tony Love says, close the door or use the door. Marie Robinson says, depends, because sometimes exes get along better as friends, especially if they have kids. Sometimes you've been more together so long, you're still a part of the family, and family loves them. Leave if you don't like it.
My cousin like
And
it.
she says, yes, me and my ex are good friends.
Mm. And they ain't saying nothing wrong with being friends or
Right.
cool, but it's a line between disrespectful.
Well,
And
I will
especially
say
if your
this.
lady if your current lady don't like it, it's disrespectful.
And I'm gonna say this: I myself am a very petty individual. I like all the attention on me when I'm in a relationship. If my lady is on the phone with her ex and they're continuously on the phone, well, first of all, the first phone call, I'm more inclined to probably, the fuck are you doing?
Right.
So I need that attention on me. I'm very petty. If you're on the phone with your mom too long, I'm asked what the fuck she want. So, I mean, I can't buy that. I just can't.
See, I'm super petty. I'll be like, oh, that's how it is? Y'all your best friend? If I got to make up a female best friend, ex-girlfriend, that's what I'm going to be talking to the phone. I'm a do unto others as you have them do unto you. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I'm going to be on the phone with me, a fake-ass best friend, even if I got to call 1-800-BEST FRIEND Anonymous. I'll be like, hey, girl, you all right? Mm-hmm. I'm laughing louder than you. And let me see if you like it. You know, that's me personally, but I don't know.
I ain't doing that. Like I said, I'm going to run up on, fuck, no.
Now, you thug petty.
I'm just
I'm
petty,
asshole petty.
I'm petty. I need all that attention. You know, I need it to be focused on me. We're in a relationship. Your ex is an ex for a reason. So, you know, leave him in the past, you know.
True indeed. Don't be so disrespectful, homie.
Right.
She's the baddest, baby.
Well, we have some comments. Dave says, I was pretty connected to my second wife for a while, even to the point that we got together again for a while, a couple years after divorce. Wasn't really a good idea.
You wasn't currently in a current relationship either.
Right, exactly. So that's the difference maker right there. Marie Robinson says, LOL. Tony Love says, petty. Tiana Bent says, I got an ex I talk to you every damn day. Oh, okay. Every damn day?
On the telephone?
Okay. We're going to leave that alone. We have a new viewer, Kimberly Zombeck. I appreciate you watching, and hopefully you'll continue to do so.
Hey, Kimmy.
Yeah. Hopefully you like the show. Like I said, I've never been connected to anyone. Actually, I've never had anyone connected to me like that. Normally, when the breakup ends, they don't want to talk to me anymore. So, and you know, like I said, I'm that petty individual where if you are on the phone with your ex, get the fuck off immediately as soon as I walk in that door.
And you better not be on there when I'm out the door.
I mean, I don't
You can't
know.
control that,
I can't control what happens when I'm not there. But when I walk through the door, I better hear dial tone. It better not be no exes or no ex talk.
Right.
I don't even want to hear about Malcolm X. I don't want to hear anything about exes when I walk in the door. Tiana says, Negro, you seen the typo. I'm washing my hair and trying to respond. My bad. Marie Robinson says, screaming.
That was funny.
Okay, so I think we covered that right there.
You know you got a dope show when they trying to wash their hair and still listen and chime in.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
You got a winner, bro.
We are trying. We're trying. Marie Robinson says, if you can't trust your partner, you don't need to be together.
That
is true. I mean, trust is the foundation of any relationship. I agree with you.
But I trust you better not be on that phone with
exactly.
no ex.
I trust you best not be on that phone with that ex. Okay? We're going to leave trust right there.
Yeah.
Okay? It's trust and believe. We're going to be moving some furniture if you are on that phone. So trust can be very iffy.
Yeah,
yes.
Bad money.
Yes.
And he don't care. He laughing at you.
Right. Exactly. You know, some people.
And you the baddest, and he laughing.
Some people will tear up a home just for the thrill of it.
Yeah,
so,
and the dumbness of it.
I mean, in my young and dumb days, I've done it. So,
run, girl.
That was before I was the love doctor, though. But you know, I've done it before myself.
He got his degree.
Right. So, let's talk about tonight's topic. It's one to debate about. Marriage. Is it really necessary? You know, I've pondered this in my head so many times because I think about it. If I meet that special someone who checks off all the boxes in my book, sex is incredible, and she's happy with the 4.5 minutes of good loving I'm giving to her and not complaining on a regular, bills are paid, and we're living a good life, do we really need to jump a broom and tie a knot? Why can't we just stay together forever? That's a good question. The society puts that pressure, that contract, because that's what marriage is. It's a contract, a binding contract.
I definitely say as I get older, a lot of my friends my age got married young,
Right.
in their 20s and 30s. I definitely think it's a young man's game. Personally, this is my opinion. Don't quote me. So that need to get married at 25 when you find the sex and the 4 minutes and all that great shit, go for it. Bills paid, y'all got the life together. You young, she's young. You're graduating college, building a life. Y'all going uphill.
Right.
I don't know if it's necessarily so much at the 50. For me, it's necessary because I've never been married.
Right.
So me never have being married and seeing the great things that my friends have had in their early day that I sacrificed because I wanted to be a rapper.
Right.
Now I'm at the age of damn rap. I find the right one. I'm ready to go to Las Vegas, get James Brown to marry us.
Right.
Now I don't think it had to be no crazy stupid ceremony. Or not saying it's stupid, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stupid as in like big.
Right.
But I don't think it has to be no big ceremony with 100 of my groomsmen. Like I think it could be something for me, fun, intimate, sexy, or the island with just you, her, and the preacher, maybe a best friend
Right.
or two. I think for me it's necessary now as an older man because I've never been married. But if I got married and had children and divorced and meet a nice lady, unless she wants to get married, but if she cool with it being single, if my lady now being cool with being single, it's cool with me. I mean, you know, we could, especially if you're gonna do the living together and the sharing the bills and the, what's the point of getting married? I just never did it, so I want to see what it's like.
Let's go into the lovers in the building and see what they got to say first before we get into this, because we got a lot to discuss here. Excuse me. First of all, Mike Check is in the building. What's going on, brother? I appreciate you watching.
He on his way to he trying to get a master's degree in relationship out of the
Okay, this is the place to be. Tiana Benton says 4 minutes. She's gonna need that rose.
Oh,
Don't be disrespectful. You see this right here? You see that? Don't be disrespectful.
Hey.
Yeah. Tony Love says until one of you guys get ill or dies, then you're screwed if you don't have that contract. Marie Robinson says that's what you want to do, but you shouldn't be forced. Gregory says that's a good and deep one, guys. I personally got married young. Laura Rose says, Tony Love, that's unfortunate, but so true.
Yeah.
And Mike Check says, Mike Check in the building.
Yeah.
Now,
tell us about it, Mike. You've been married for a long time.
I just celebrated an anniversary.
Yeah, you done renewed the vows.
Right. So here's my
I was his best man. Well, one of them.
I'm at this juncture in my life, and let's just say I've lived. But
I've lived.
yeah.
Check his tattoos.
If, when I meet someone and that thing is right and I feel like it's lined up, fuck everything else. I don't give a damn if it's 3 weeks. I don't give a damn if it's 3 months. We going to Justice of the Peace.
You got your tuxedo ready.
I ain't even got my tuxedo. I got a T-shirt, a pair of jeans, and some Jordans. We going straight to the Justice of the Peace.
Yeah, like I said, like at me right now, it don't have to be the crazy big wedding, but
right.
Let's do it.
Let's just do it. Let's see where this thing goes.
Let's do it.
Yes. Well, studies show that 1 in every 5 adults in America say that being married is essential for them to feel as though they're living a fulfilling life. Now, that's like 54% of Americans, 1 out of every 5. My question was, what the fuck is going on with the other 4%?
Sinners. Because I go according to the Bible.
But let's think about this. How many uncles or aunts do we know of or had that was in relationships, long-ass relationships, that never got married?
And had other wives. I had an uncle. She had a uncle. Her husband was my uncle, and his wife was my aunt. But they was together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's crazy.
And they stayed together for a long
20
time.
to death.
Without that paper.
But one thing though, that without that paper, yo.
Oh, we're going to get in that too.
You can't get the
Right.
benefits.
So, Mike,
yeah, you can live in sin all you want,
Right.
but you
Mike-
ain't gonna get shit after the person die.
Mike Howard says, I got married when I was ready to get married.
Right.
Age wasn't an issue, but when you find that one you want to spend the rest of your life with, just do it and go and grow together. Damn, I like that. Oh, my gosh. I appreciate you, Mike. That's deep right there. I like that.
Yeah, I like
Dave says, been married twice. Done with that shit. Thank God my girl has no interest in marriage. We're going to get on that topic right there. Marie Robinson says, there's paperwork you can have in place. A living will, a regular will, power of attorney. You can even go to a lawyer and have it drawn up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true. It's crazy because the climate we live in and in the social media takeover makes marriage look amazing. And it does, if you think about it. From the clothing, the ceremony, the honeymoon pics, everything. Social media makes marriage look amazing. Makes you want to do it. Just off that alone.
Just like funerals make you look good to die, but
Which
I
is
don't
true.
want to go nowhere.
Right.
I ain't ready to go yet.
Right. But there
Ooh,
are
a
many
Cadillac
people.
casket.
Right. There are many people that put a negative spin or a negative aura on marriage
Yeah.
due to juvenile freedoms and juvenile feelings. Now, we'll get into those in a minute. But, Reem, you brought up a good point. And we'll go back and we'll touch on what Dave says. Dave says he's done with that shit. Thank God my girl now has no interest in marriage. Now, you got to look at it like this. Preem brought up a good point. Without that, I mean, let's think about it like this. You can't even give that person a proper burial because nothing is in place and someone can actually come in and take that from you.
Yeah, the kids.
Yeah, the kids, the
firstborn.
mother, you know.
The mother, firstborn.
Right. The father,
And
you know.
your ass that been with them for 20 years.
Right.
And can't do nothing.
Right.
And unfortunately, you didn't have a child bound, so you don't even get none of your child cut.
Right.
Of the millions.
So, I mean,
Or thousands.
you know,
That's what I
here,
mean.
I done lost my virginity to this person, and I can't even send them off right.
Can't even say what funeral home he
Right,
goes to.
exactly. I can't even do nothing. And Lord knows you ain't getting no insurance, no 401k, no nothing.
Yeah.
And think about if they was sick, I done took care of this person, did everything, wiped their
Wiped
ass
his
in the
ass.
end, and I can't even get this 401k. I didn't already had that money pre-spent.
You ever notice that's why these young girls, they do the single thing forever, but they wait till that motherfucker get on his deathbed, then they marry his ass.
Yeah.
Or when he go to prison, they marry you because you know you're going to do 400 years and you ain't coming out no time soon, but you got this little bag or whatever that they want a piece of.
Let a motherfucker get
Yeah,
cancer.
marry-
Then they want to get married.
Marry you.
Yep.
You can't even put your little head up. They got the little bow tie on you.
Baby, the day after chemo, we going down to the Justice of the Peace.
Yeah, you
Right.
keep that. Man, they like
It's
it.
sick.
They want to get married then.
It's sick. Marie Tony Love says, yeah, but the blood family can always challenge in court. Right. Marie Robinson screaming supreme. Laura says, Tony Love and the family will win. Keanu Robinson watching, I appreciate you. Dave says, like Marie said, there's paperwork that can be done. If it came down to a matter about legal concerns, then we will do what's needed to be done. Marie Robinson says, even if a person is married and separated for years and moves on, if they die, the wife or husband can always step in and take over. I've seen that. I've seen it happen also.
Yeah.
Tony Love says, I love being married. Even if sex is better when you know they choose to be committed to you for life. Okay.
Better than that? No.
I mean, I put it to you like this. I don't know if that makes sex better. I'm not going to co-sign with that. If it was garbage in the beginning, getting married, it's still going to be garbage.
But ladies love that love. I'm in love. And then you're mine because I got the lock and the key to that heart and the penis. So it's mine. They
But
love
you know what? It could be a little different.
Guys,
I mean, think about it. If we're out in public, whether it be a restaurant,
This is my wife.
church, anything. Baby, give me some head in the bathroom. We married now.
This my wife.
You said all I had to do was marry you. Yeah,
But-
so, yeah, I get that.
But the
Tony
funny
Love.
thing,
It could be better.
You know, like I said, I'm a Christian. So according to the Bible, it said when a man find a wife, he find a good thing. And everything under the sun that you do with your wife is, everything else is living
You
in
say
sin.
you find a good thing.
Yeah,
You do say
living
that.
in sin. And
Let me stop.
y'all
Lord
shacking
forgive me.
up,
Lord forgive
and
me.
this, that, you bring kids to the wedlock. When you marry, you could use whips and chains, naked Jenga, butt naked twinger, put it in the
Ain't
butt.
gonna be no whips. Ain't
But
gonna
you
be
know what
no
I'm saying?
whips.
But if you with your wife, it's all good as long as you
I'm
ain't
gonna
trying
tell
to
her,
hurt
put
her.
that motherfucker down. Ain't gonna be no whips.
Look, I ain't trying to hurt you, bitch. We married. Now get on the floor.
Say it. Ain't gonna be no whips. But Mike Check says guilt-free sex is always better.
Yeah.
Man, I thought it was better when it was guilty sex.
It's fun.
Who knows? Who knows?
Sometimes the excitement of sneaking around,
Right.
and cheating,
It gives you that extra
thrill.
rush.
Yeah. But I think under the eyes of God, marriage.
Tamara Robinson is watching. What's
Sure.
going on?
I think it just feels better. I don't know. I think you're more secure. It's locked down. It's
Right.
It's,
It is
it's
locked down.
It's locked down.
You're right.
It's
You're
it.
right, it
This
is.
is it. Technically, it's supposed to be it because you get some letters that say otherwise, but that's supposed to be it. It's like, yo, you get married, and then like I said, as a young guy, imagine. Well, unless you did your thing as a young guy, you know what I mean? You did everything under the sun. You ever see that movie with the football player marrying the girl?
Hold on. There's a comment you're going to love.
What's they say? Oh, Lord.
Tony Love says nothing wrong with a soft whip and some handcuffs.
Yeah. You better show me a badge.
Marie Robinson says, I've seen it too. Sad to say. Junior Warren, what's going on, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. It says, not the whips and chains. I told you, bring a whip in that bedroom. I'm going to tell you right now, you got 5 seconds to put that motherfucker down. But,
toughen up, John. This is a new world.
Nah.
It's a new world order.
One good thing about getting married and having sex, though.
What's up?
Hey, you
Shoot up the
complain
club.
all you want about me coming fast. You married and you locked in for life now.
Shoot up the club. But remember, one thing that comes with marriage, if you don't do things right, is divorce.
I'm tell you right now, my next marriage, we going down casket deep.
I'm with you.
That's right. So ain't no divorce. Ain't no divorce, damn it. Ain't no divorce. Now,
I'll even give you a separation for a little bit. If it ain't working out.
Oh, we got a new viewer in the building tonight. Cassandra Cass, Money Highland is watching. What's going on, longtime friend? Mike Howard says McDonald's always seem better until you get the porterhouse steak.
There you go.
Which is true. Which is true.
But
Which
you
is
know
true.
what? There's so many McDonald's and it's affordable. Porterhouse steak is very expensive.
But we're going away from the topic because we're talking about sex.
Yeah,
Marriage.
As we always.
Right. We talk about sex a lot. Marriage, is it necessary or not? Now, I truly do believe that in my life, marriage is necessary because, believe it or not, I am a role model.
Yeah, eventually mine too, because I gotta do right for my kids.
Right. And not just that, but I do want to live right. And not just that, but if something happens to her, I want all that motherfucking money. I want everything I got coming to me. Insurance policies, 401k, whatever you got in checkings and savings, I want all that shit.
Because sex and whips and canes and cuffs is not the only benefits.
Well,
of
my
marriage.
whole thing is I took that whip, so I want my motherfucking money. Yes.
There's other benefits in marriage.
Right.
When you go on the job, don't go on the job just to make your little paycheck. Check out all the benefits and use them. Get your teeth done. Get your eyes fixed. So if you're getting in a marriage, get that will, that unity, that bank account, and all that good stuff that y'all
And
got to share.
it's more pleasurable stuff than money, man.
I'm just
when
buying
you're married.
houses together.
Yes, buying properties.
Your half, my half, we equal makes a big one.
Right.
You dig?
It's creating memories. It's buying property, sharing dreams, innermost secrets, getting hid whenever you want it. It's tons
Back
of
to the
stuff.
restaurant.
Tons of stuff.
I just want to one day say,
And you know how I like having sex in the back of my car in Chipotle parking lots. But go ahead.
I just want to be able to say one day, it's me and my wife. Or make reservations for me and my wife, please. Or, hey,
True.
who's coming
True.
through?
Yes.
Who's your plus one? It's just be me and my wife. I'm gonna say that one day before I die.
Well, we have some comments here in the building. Laura Rose says, for Michael's sanity, I'm staying out of this discussion. LOL.
Oh,
Mike Check says, why do you think same sex want marriage? Benefits.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're correct. Benefits.
Yeah.
Well, there was a part of this where I mentioned a lot of people put a negative aura on marriage due to juvenile freedoms and juvenile feelings. And for example, juvenile freedoms would be marriage feels like a ball and chain.
Right.
And you heard that. I know I've heard it a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to answer to anyone. I'm not sharing my money with anyone. I hear that a lot also. Why does, she question where I'm at all the time? Why do I need to check in with him?
Yeah, that's called a relationship.
Right. It's called a relationship. That's why
you're going to get that with a girlfriend.
Exactly. But people use the excuses, these weak-ass excuses anyway,
Right.
To
not get married.
Right, to not get married. And disturbing. Tony Love says, boom. And the juvenile feelings. This is a common one. I do hear this a lot. When I'm strong, I don't need anyone. But when I'm weak, that's when I need someone. That's when I want to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Well, you can't have it both ways. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You just can't.
I think two people together makes everything even stronger. Personally,
Oh,
two
no
strong
doubt.
people, you got equally yoked.
Right.
You can't have one strong person and one weak person because
Right.
he's gonna be crying his crying ass all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
or her crying ass all over. You gotta have two strong, sound people with good, like Tony talk about that money. You got your cheese, I got my cheese. Together we put our
Put it in
cheese
the pot
together,
and it's even more money.
More money,
Right.
More money. Or you smart with bills. I'm smart with making it. We work as a team. It's always good to make things happen with a team. You know what I mean?
No doubt. It makes the dream work.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah.
And I'm going to dig into that money situation with the closing thought. But I just truly do believe the relationship should be built at and on the peak of your happiness, not when you're down, not when you're at your weakest.
On your deathbed.
Exactly. And it happens. It happens.
Gold diggers.
Like I said, it happens.
And it's to each his own, but Lord have mercy. Just missing out on something great because of fear. Or thinking that you miss. And the way things are now, like when you're young, yeah, you want to scoop it all up. You want to get all the ice cream. You want all 31 flavors, right? When you get older and you see what's out there for these young folks and these young people and how they doing their thing and the diseases and the infidelities and the stuff that I see now,
Yep.
I'm like, yo, if you can get that one, hold on to it. Because as an older man, I know that what you call the misguided youth.
Yes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
20 years, 30 years, shit, even 40, I was reckless. You know what I'm saying?
I was too.
Having a good time,
Yes,
but now I
was.
look at that
Fucking
recklessness
through one
like,
pant leg.
well, I say, Lord, I'm lucky because I made it to this point, shaking the dice and didn't crap out because it's 1,000 ways to crap out. What's that song say? 6 million ways to die. Choose one, and going out there without having that stability of and I was lucky for a long time to have a girlfriend. So to have a good girl makes you keep cool too. So
keeps you on point.
Right.
Keeps
so
you on
having
your
a
toes.
good wife, God
Right.
damn, that must
makes
really
it even
be
better.
dope. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, makes it even better. Plus to have someone to come home to and have your food cooked for you, your clothes washed. Damn it, I'm tired of ordering out all the time, going to the laundromat. Shit. I would love that.
Yeah.
Now, Marie Robinson says two strong people bump heads, and I agree with that. Two strong people do bump heads. You can't be strong together all the time.
No, somebody got to fall back.
Somebody got to fall back. That's why there's a leader in a relationship. And that's why a man is supposed to be the head, the leader.
Of the household.
Right. Dave says trying to preserve Mike's sanity is like trying to keep the Sixers in the playoffs. Mike gonna be all right.
Not gonna happen, huh?
Mike gonna be all right.
Maybe we can have a double wedding.
Yeah, Mike gonna be all right. But as human beings,
Wanna go to Las Vegas, Mike?
Oh, thumbs up. There you go, Laura. Plan that trip. Now, as human beings, we all have needs, whether it's physical needs, and everyone has a physical need. One thing, I post this every morning. I post early on Facebook to let people know what the topics are going to be. And there were some women that said marriage is not for everyone. Don't know if I can agree or disagree with that, and I'm not even going to say it's right because everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But I will say one of the things that is a major plus about a marriage is always having your physical needs met. Emotional needs also. You know, I'm someone I need to be gassed up all the time.
You need
I told you I'm a petty individual.
Need a good Japanese woman. Whatever you like.
I just know I need to be gassed up all the time, you know. Lie to me even if it's not true, you know. So
whatever you like.
Yeah. So and even psychological needs. Everyone needs. Everyone has needs.
Right.
All right, man, that's enough. Now everyone has needs that they need met. Mike Howard says y'all doing the same thing that women do, but much later. Ready to settle down when the marriage clock is ticking.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we are. Maybe we are. I'll put it to you like this. I've been out there. Did I say that correctly? Shit. I have not been out there. I've lived.
Right.
But
I ran myself ragged.
Yeah, we might have to edit that, Mike. Shit. But let's just say I've lived.
It was the past.
But the point I'm getting to is I know that there's nothing out there. All I need, and what the Jay-Z said, all I need in this life is sin, is me and my girlfriend. So, but I need a wife.
Right.
Right. So, you know, with that being said, I know what's out there, but I also know what I need. Mm-hmm. And, you know, someone to share.
Don't settle.
No, I ain't settling now. Fuck no.
Nah,
shit.
Some people want to get married so bad they married the first raggedy tooth motherfucker they see.
No, I ain't settling now. Come on now. She going to be the prize, and I'm damn sure going to be the prize to her. So the point I'm getting at is, like my man Mike Check said, you know, I guess we are doing that, what women do, you know, when the clock is ticking. So, you know, I'm not going to say no to that, Mike. I'm not.
My man clock is ticking.
Mike said, don't wait too long. Junior Warren says, good thing you ran that back.
Rewind.
Marie Robinson says, you sound like a baby, John. I do not sound like no damn baby. I don't sound like no baby. I sound like a grown-ass man, Marie. I don't sound like no baby.
If you ever want him to be correct, just put the titty back in his mouth. He'll do anything you want from there.
But yeah, Junior, is a good thing I did ran that back, because that shit sound crazy after I heard it for myself.
You heard it.
Yeah.
You heard it come in. It's like he's seen the words come out. I ain't shit. Oh, we run it back.
But yeah, people have a tendency not to think about these things in fear of thinking marriage will become ugly once they do discuss them. And I believe one thing about getting married is that your communication should be stronger.
Definitely.
At its strongest, you know, because you're spending your life with this person.
Yes.
You know. So
I just want to be married to my best friend. I mean, not Mike. Check. or Mike.
Mike waved his hand. What the fuck?
Look, we already in a throuple.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm saying I want my wife to be like my best friend. Like, I want my girl to really be my best friend. I got her back. She got my back. There's nothing I won't do for her. Nothing she won't do for me. Exactly. Always to be able to depend on each other for anything.
Right. I want her to know where the bodies is buried. Yes.
Right. There you go. Like that's what I definitely do want.
Exactly.
If you're not gonna be my best friend, then hey.
Right. We in the car, cops pull us over. Baby, take that 8-ball out the glove box and put it in your panties. You know, something like that.
And the
yes. So I mean,
and not no. I ain't doing it. I want her to be like, give me the thing. I ain't got no record. They ain't gonna cut.
Right.
You know I want you to be 100% down, and then you can cuss me out afterwards. Like, what the hell is the 8-ball doing in the car on the way to? You know what I'm saying? So I'll deal with the cussing out afterwards, but definitely give me all. We in this together, baby.
Right. Well, let's get into these comments, and it's something that I forgot to do, and I got to do this while we got the lovers in the building. Laura Rose says, "Hey, hands off my man, Preem." Tony Love says, "Go, Mike." Mike Howard says, "She on the line." Mike. To all the lovers in the building, I want your responses. I'm going to read this. This showed up online, and I had to bring it here so we could discuss it. Mike, bring it up real quick so I can read it. Okay. My wife asked me for a $3,000 purse. I told her that was a waste of money. She said, okay, no problem. Later on that week, I took her out to dinner. I see her pull out the $3,000 purse from our walk in the closet. I asked her, where did she get the bag from? She said that her work husband got it for her. Let me ask y'all something. Is that acceptable? And what's the next move afterwards?
I'm going down there and beat the shit out your work husband, or he going to beat my ass, but we going to fight. First of all, that's disrespectful.
Highly disrespectful.
I wouldn't even want her to be my woman or girlfriend or wife.
I know more. All. You for the streets.
And you look like you suck dick for a $3,000 bag in the closet.
Dave says that work husband going to get a $3,000 enema. Marie Robinson says, hell no.
Yeah, I would take that bag.
Tiana Benton says, well, you should have bought it. You should have bought it for her.
Tiana, something else.
Laura Rose says that's not acceptable at all.
Yo, I would take that bag and throw it right in his face and be like, yo, don't you ever buy my wife no damn $3,000 bag or any bag. Don't buy my wife a piece of candy.
We definitely will be moving some furniture around that crib. Cops will be called. Somebody's catching charges. And then I'm going to work the next day. And the activities from the house will carry on to the workplace. I'm just, no way in hell I just can't find that. That's inconceivable to me. I just can't. Tony loves falling out laughing. No. It's unacceptable in this universe and every other universe.
What say you, people?
Right. Tony Love, is that acceptable? You giggling about it. Dave says, wouldn't it be better to get a $200 purse with $2,800 cash in it? They don't work like that. They don't work like that. Tony Love says she shouldn't. She should be with the work husband if he got it like that.
Wow.
I'm looking at you a whole lot different now, Tony Love. I really am. Marie Robinson says, ain't no platonic guy for work spending that amount of money if they're in a real relationship. Let me tell you something. If he buying a $3,000 bag, I'm telling you right now, he hitting that. He hitting that. I'm telling you right now.
Home run hitter. Bases loaded.
Hey, right now.
Grand slam.
He ripping the frame out that ass if he buying a $3,000 bag.
And only thing she could come back with that would make me think anything is that she wanted that bag so much that she borrowed it from him. And she got to pay the $3,000 back. Yeah. But you buying her a $3,000 bag on the strength that my name work husband? Shit. Your name is about to become new husband. You did? Because I'm about to be called old husband.
The work husband a fool in itself buying a $3,000 bag.
Oh, he's simple.
I don't care if that pussy get wet as an S-curl. I'm not buying no $3,000 bag. No.
Simp.
Right.
She must got some fire ass. I'm trying to tell you.
Michael says, don't worry, Laura. I'll let my Puerto Rican work girlfriend take it back. Ain't playing you, Laura. Oh, my God. Look. Mike has taken it for so long. Mike, this is Mike's finally comeback.
Yay.
Tiana Beth says, I agree. Tony Love says, yup, he is getting some. Laura says, Michael, I'll murder you. The thought of Laura's alone and do not reflect the relationships 101 podcast or any of its affiliates.
Murder, death, kill.
Mike Howard says, hell no. 1, beat that ass like he stole something. Yep. 2, return the bag to the store for cash refund and pocket it. Yes, sir. 3, put her ass out with the signed divorce papers. I agree. Marie Robinson says, come on, Preem. Ain't no guy loaning you that amount. Dave says, who the fuck has $3,000 bag whose name ain't Kardashian? I feel you on that. Mama Francolino watching. What's going on? Laura says, don't encourage him, John. I'm not encouraging him. I'm just saying. I mean, the man deserves a comeback at least once. Damn.
He got that one in there.
Yeah, he got that one for the year. He does not get another one till 2023.
Yeah, you done.
Tiana Beth says, I'm just saying, why ain't he buy her the bag, but probably just buy all types of shit for himself?
Now, if he got some sneakers and Gucci shoes and all that crap, won't buy. First of all,
Hold up, no, he told her no. He told her no.
Yeah,
So
it's a damn
that
bag.
bag should have never came in the crib anymore. She should have never accepted anything from another man also.
First of all, it's just disrespect.
Mike Check says, wait, that bag was a knockoff.
It would knock his head off.
Exactly. That's what's getting knocked off. She got knocked off to get that bag.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of knockoffs
Yeah.
going on in that situation. That's
So,
bad money.
You know, that's crazy.
It's,
Money is the root of all evil. That's all I can say to
Yeah.
that.
Yo, it's a bag, man. It's a bag.
Right.
I'm not even like, I don't give a fuck if it was a $30 bag, $3,000, $30. Come on, baby. We working for something better, and the bag is so important that you're gonna risk our relationship by bringing it in from another guy.
Right.
You
Mike
doing
Check-
that to make me jealous. You doing that to shit on me. You doing that to show me
you
that I ain't shit.
First of all, that's a quick way to make an enemy.
Yeah.
Mike Check says that bag was a gooey Vuitton.
That's a Ferrucci.
No, that bag was legit. She got it from another man.
Yeah, that's
the
the whole-
dude probably would have bought her a gooey Vuitton.
And there's some dudes out there that's spending money like that. They don't
Yeah.
care. And they'll spend money thinking they're embarrassing you. But when I put this whole bag, no, I'll cash that bag in, get that money, and now we spending your $3,000.
Marie Robinson
On a
said,
trip.
for the love of money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, for the love of money. I put it to you like this.
For the
Let me
love
tell
of
you
money.
no, and you fuck around and go get something from another man. You walking around with a steak on your eye for the rest of that week. I'm telling you, that's how it's going down. No, you are not going to embarrass me like that and think that's acceptable. Fuck no.
John got old school gorilla pimp in his blood. You seen the Mac a few
Get
times.
that, get that T-bone. Get that T-bone.
Oh my God.
Nah, I'm not playing around with that. Oh my gosh, we got 2 minutes left in this show. I'm going to thank everybody for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else, but you was here with us, and we appreciate that. Closing thoughts to this podcast. Let me say this. Tiana Ben says he did show her that her man could do it, but he could. That still gets you fucked up. Now, that's all I'm going to say. Closing thoughts tonight is, you know what? I'm just going to do it without the music. Closing thoughts is, motherfuckers want to be in a relationship so bad, no one wants to put in that work. You got to treat a relationship much like a business. You don't want your business to fail. You don't want your relationship to fail. You can't get something for nothing. You know, a power couple is two people working together, striving together for a better future, goals, taking care of each other, spoiling each other, loving the hell out of each other. Not a hustler and a leech. So I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you for tuning in. This is one of the hottest relationship podcasts in the game right now, Relationships 101. I'm your Dr. Love, John Evans. And the man to my right, Philly's own. Check him out the 20th, Dobbs on South Street.
Supreme,
The
the
Resurrector.
Mr. Fantastic.
No doubt. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And until next time, be good to each other. Do me a favor, Jamie. Play me out.